Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to my channel. My name is Nicole Christine Martinez. I am an internationally known psychic medium. As a natural-born psychic medium, I use no tools to conduct my sessions. All the information is channeled directly from my spirit guides, as well as I have the ability to communicate with those that have passed on. Feeling a little lost in life, not knowing which direction you should take? Contact me. You can reach me via Instagram at Psychic Nicole Martinez or Facebook Nicole Christine Martinez Psychic Medium. Or check out one of my impromptu live sessions right here on Facebook, where I will answer one free yes or no question per person. Make sure you like my page to get notifications of my live sessions. I look forward to helping you excel to a higher level. Hey, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hi! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Happy Monday! Just waiting for the messages to auto-populate on my end. Can you hear me okay, Marv? Hey, Savage Mama. My days. Hey, Jeffrey. Welcome, Charlene. Oh, thank you. Hey, Dusty. Hey, Nancy. Welcome, my loves. How's everybody surviving? Hey, Joe. How you feeling, Dusty? Hey, good morning, Nat. Hey, Gina. Hey, hey. How was everybody's weekend? How is everybody navigating through all these shifts that we're going through? Hey, Dolores. I'm doing great. Dusty, did you do what I told you needed to do? Listen, as long as you're trying every day. Oh, Savage Mama, I know, but I'm still in quarantine. Good for you, Dusty. Good. As long as every day you're taking a step to your acquire. Hey, Amy. I did and I didn't, but yes, I did. Hey, good for you, Angela. Good morning. Oh, thank you. It was better, but then I got wet. Oh, thank you, Sahadat. Charlene, I'm telling you what we're being. Thank you. Hey, Jojo. Hey, TJ. You love me? I appreciate that. It looked great. And then it was raining, and I had to put the baby in the car since I'm going to work tonight. Hey, Steven. I have sessions tonight and stuff like that. She went to... Christy's in here? Oh, I can't see. Hey, Tim. Welcome, welcome. For those of you that are new, let me know that you're new so that I could properly introduce myself. It's very hard for me to remember everybody. Thank you. Thank you. It looked great, and then I got wet. So I said, well, this is as good as it's going to get right now. I'm still getting used to it. I'm usually really, really blonde. My mom's like, I love it. That's all thanks to Andrew. Andrew is a hair god. Hey, Allie. Okay, so for those of you that are new, I can see you now, Christy. Hey, babe.
So my name is Nicole Christine Martinez. Hey Erica, thank you. My name is Nicole Christine Martinez. I'm an internationally known psychic medium. I am a natural born psychic medium, so that means that I was born with the ability to see past, present, future, hey milagros, as well as communicate with those that have passed on. The way I conduct my sessions is I do not use tarot cards or anything like that. Since I'm natural born, I channel all the information from my spirit guides as well as those that have passed on, beings of light. So I do that. I am a healer. I'm a Reiki master. I am licensed in Akashic Records. I work with law enforcement, cold cases, missing people. I've worked on TV for many years. Oh, welcome, Kim. So you're getting the insight on it. So what I do is when I come on live here, make sure you like my page. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's very important, guys. The quality of the video is better and everything. So I come 4 times a week. I do a live session. And for 45 minutes, I answer one yes or no question per person, as well as we discuss different things that are astrologically happening, normal life stuff. We're like one big family, which is like, this is like the safety. It's like the circle of trust. So here we elevate ourselves. I talk on different subjects. We talk about normal stuff. And for those of you that are interested in sessions, I give discounted rates for followers of my page and subscribers of my YouTube channel. So that is something that I get 50% off of my normal rates. So like I said, I don't use any tools. I channel all the information directly from spirit, and that's what I do. So for those of you that are coming in through, hey, oh, thank you, Lauren. Lauren, did you message me you need a chakra alignment, babe? Christy, we need you to woosa. Hey, October. Hey, Gloria, I missed you too. So for those of you that are on Facebook, the link's going to be posted now. Click on that link, copy, paste it, log into your YouTube channel, subscribe, click the notifications, because the problem is that I have a lot that are on YouTube, so you're not being able to see what each other are writing. And I like for it to be a community that everybody gets to see what they're speaking about. So if you write on Facebook, the YouTubers can't see what you're writing, and then, so on and so forth. So make sure that you definitely subscribe. Also make sure to share. If you want to share this, you could share this, share the videos. The more I can make a difference and expand to getting everybody to their highest level possible, then at that point, guess what? Then collectively, the universal energy gets better. You missed me. I missed you guys. So tonight I've done some sessions today. Tonight I'll probably be up really late doing sessions since the baby won't be here. I'm a queen always. Thank you. I used to be a princess, but now that I'm getting older, I passed down the princess crown to my daughter, and now it's the queen. Hey, okay, so you're there. Okay. Hi, Mom. Mom's not there, but hey, Cece. Hey, Johnny. Hey, Pa. I always miss you guys too. How's she behaving, Athena? So for those of you who see that link right there that's posted, if you're on Facebook, copy paste that link, subscribe to the page, and then you can watch it through there. It also notify you when I'm coming on. It gives you the reminders. Any video that gets uploaded, you get to do it there too. So that's very, very important, because I want all you guys to see what you guys are writing. So how's everybody handling this emotional roller coaster? There's been a lot, like, from the messages I've seen. Okay. Hey, Kim. You did it. Good for you. My close friend is moving. Should I be worried? No, you should not be worried, Joseph. Hey, Scott. Remember, guys, if you're new, please let me know you're new so I can introduce myself. I don't mind repeating myself a million times. Hey, Marie. Oh, Natalie. So for those of you that are on Facebook, there's a link if you scroll up, copy, paste that, subscribe to YouTube. So my name is Nicole Christine Martinez. Everybody calls me Nikki. I'm an internationally known psychic medium. I'm a natural born psychic medium. So I was born with the ability to see past, present, future, as well as communicate with those that have passed on. When I conduct my sessions, I do not use any tools. I am the tool, so I'm the messenger. So hey Maha, hey Dan. So like when I'm in here, you notice somebody asks a question, I tend to turn my head, and it's because when I'm in here, hey Jazz, while I'm in here, I have to have myself to a certain extent guarded because I'll pick up everybody's stuff. So I have to be safe. So I'll just focus on the question, turn, answer it, and then when we do a session, then obviously the guard's down and I go deep into everything. Meditation in the morning before I get ready on my way to work, and when I'm sleeping is how I'm focusing. And let me tell you guys, the importance of meditation is like crazy. Like you feel so different when you do it, and I will always be a firm believer that meditation is life-changing. TJ, you have time later? Because I know I still have to get to you. I did the chakras, but I remember, guys, I am still, during this time, our chakras get a little, wondering, is our chance relationship? Okay, so there's a guy, and I'm wondering if now is our chance of a relationship. Yes, Kim, but you gotta take it slow. No drasticness to Venus retrograde. Fuck yeah, Charlene. You rock it, girl. Let's clap it up for Charlene. Take control, guys. You gotta take control of your life. That's the most important part of everything. Okay, remember, only we can control our energy, how we feel. Exterior things are not going to contribute to it. So we have to be super okay in order to be able to manifest these things. What do you mean, Marie? Here's the thing, guys. You have to, in order to go into a meditative state, I can do it without doing guided meditations, okay? Scott, during the lives, I answer one yes or no per person, but for details, time frames, etc., that will be in a private reading, which I offer 50% discounted rates to followers. No, she's fine, Erica. Hey, Adelie. Adelie, I'll get to you today. I'm going to be working a long time tonight. So, guys, it takes a lot of mental silencing in order to just be able to sit there and meditate. It's not easy. It takes a lot of self-discipline and a lot of years of practice because our mind is going a million miles per hour. So if you're a person that struggles with that, my suggestion is listening to guided meditations while you sleep. Why? Because your subconscious, the guard's down, and your subconscious while you're sleeping is taking all of this in, whether it be for letting go of anxiety, for good sleep, for changing habits, for stopping overthinking, for anxiety, for depression. And while you're sleeping, it's putting all this information in there. You're doing great, Charlene. Hey, Claudia. Claudia saw me a little while ago. I didn't look like this. So when you're doing that and you're sleeping, you already wake up in a higher vibration. So that means you're able to tackle the day in a more positive aspect. Rather than if you're not doing that and you still have the lingering thing from the day before, your energy is not going to be where it needs to be. Does that make sense? So if you're already starting your day at a high vibration, then it's going to be hard for something to knock you down because you're already up there, you know? And high vibration attracts high vibration situations. If you're low, then you're low. Girl, I have playlists that last 10 hours. And what you do is go to YouTube, you find the ones that you like, and it has to resonate with you. You have to like the voice of the person. It has to, you know, and I give suggestions on people, but that's what works for me, you know? Now, I don't always have to hear it like that because I could take myself into a meditative state. But that takes a lot of self-discipline and a lot of years of practice. So when people assume meditation, they assume you just have to be there. Hi, Kai. Hey there, Ursula. Yo, big up my guy on Twitch, Keezy Live. He's my dad. Kai, I have no idea what you're saying, but okay. Okay. Try it. I'm telling you. You do, and what you do, and I always say, I'm good, DM. What I always say is, don't pick a meditation that's 15 minutes. Honestly, what's going to get done in 15 minutes? You want it to be an extended period of time. Why? Because we want this to keep on going in there. You're going to knock out. You're not going to know what's going on. You're going to wake up. You're going to, if you do this, and why don't we all try this? For those of you that don't do that, okay? This is your homework. You're going to listen to these guided meditations when you sleep. Hey, Logan. Ah, thank you, Claudia. That's because you love me. I didn't have a lick of makeup on with her. My hair was crazy. I looked nuts. So try it for 4 days, and you're going to tell me how you feel. Your days are going to go smoother. Your mind is going to be more at ease. Also, another thing that helps you be balanced. Okay, so Natalie's saying, feels like a lot's going on top of me lately, Nikki. Will I be where I want to be study-wise in the next couple of months? I feel like my energy is consumed by everyone else. Well, Natalie, yes, I agree that your energy is consumed by everybody else. You are an empath. And on top of that, Natalie, you unaligned your chakras, babe. Oh, thank you, Charlene. Guided meditation and I got a, Savage Mama. Can you get Kai out of here before I tell him to fuck off, Marv? Absolutely, Dan. We could definitely do a mediumship. Spirit hears you, though. If there's things you want to say, Spirit will hear you, okay? If with everything that's happened, when a person's going through a loss like that, we can't really connect as we would like to, like see him in a dream. But Spirit hears everything. So you need to go through the stages of grief. Stay where you're at, Ursula. Yeah, he is, Christy. No, it's fine. I made it a yes or no, Ursula. Okay, are you with Nana or are you with Nana or are you with your mom? That's my nephew, guys. Say hi to Logan. So during all these, some of our chakras, depending on how we're meditating and stuff like that, they can stay intact. But with everything that's going on, remember, we have 3 planets in retrograde. Okay, 3, and we're about to have 4. So with everything that's going on, it's natural for some of them to get my nephew Michael Gomez's girlfriend pregnant by him. No, Gloria. He is not the father. The test results are in, and Maury said he is not the father, baby. Look at that love you're getting, Logan. I love Logan. My daughter's obsessed with him. What do you mean, which three, Daniel? Daniel today was like, I am craving knowledge, and I am craving. Okay, the retrogrades. Okay, so we have Venus. Obviously, we know Venus, and Venus is affecting. Yeah, even though you have trust issues, Gina. That's to a certain extent your insecurities and stuff like that, and just because things have been a little off. Gina, whenever you get and I normally don't say that, and you guys know I don't, but Gina, when you get a chance, I think you need to do a session. And you guys know I never say that. So we have Venus going on, and remember, Venus in retrograde is like Venus is in the underworld. Okay, so people from the past are coming in. It's in Gemini, so it's very psychological. So relationships that were at their end are ending, and then relationships that are meant to be are beginning. So there's like a lot of shit going on with that. And then we have, just let me know. I know, Christy. It's not even about how it affects a Libra. It's how it affects everybody because of the influence of Gemini. Scott's asking, is my marriage going to last? Yeah, Scott. So it affects us regardless of what sign we're in. It'll affect a Gemini even worse. And then we have Jupiter. And Jupiter is full of surprises, but technically it's all about how we handle the Venus retrograde. So if we're handling the Venus retrograde like not at the best, and we're letting it consume us, Jupiter's supposed to give us positive surprises. I'm a Scorpio. You guys got this. Listen, if you follow my advice and don't fuck up, and I know it's hard because sometimes we start with the self-doubting and we start thinking of the past in these situations with twin flame. You're welcome, Gloria. Happy Memorial Day, Maggie. Gina, trust me, I understand you. I'm a Scorpio. I mean, like the poster child for Scorpio. You look up Scorpio, there's a picture of me. So if we handle Venus well, then what happens is that we're getting pleasant surprised by Jupiter. Okay? And then we have Saturn. Saturn comes in, and Saturn is the karmic retrograde. Okay? So it's what you reap, what you sow. So if they're doing you wrong, they're going to get the karma on that. If you're doing right, you're going to get positive karma. Because remember, there's good karma and there's bad karma. Oh, you could feel, hey, Chrissy, you could feel free to inbox me through Facebook, and we could set something up, my love. And we'll definitely, like I said, my readings, and for those of you that have gotten sessions from me, for those of you that are new, October. Hey, Sylvia. You see, with me, I don't go. With zodiac signs, I go with characteristic traits, and some that I could see what signs are compatible and stuff like that. But I base it on what Spirit says. So it could be a compatible sign, but if Spirit says no, then it's no. Not John, Sylvia. October, I told you 3 months. Yeah, October knows. Listen to me. I don't care what he said. It's what you need to do. There's a very big difference there. He can say all the shit he wants to say. Spirit's telling you to do one thing. Because if not, the repetitive pattern's going to happen. You would think that you're listening to me a little more. Look at how she laughs. She laughs. She laughs. She knows she's going to get lectured later. You're welcome, Sylvia. So, and then guess what? So we have the karmatic one of Saturn. And then starting June 17th. So if you guys need to get a new job, you need to move, you need to buy a house, you need to do this shit before June 17th, okay? Because during June 17th to like about... Actually, let me see how long the Mercury one lasts. Marie, yes and no. And usually I don't give yes and no questions, like answers. I don't like yes or no's because I like, but I can obviously see further into it and see what's actually affecting it. So Mercury usually lasts like about a month. So yeah, you always gotta ask the risky questions. Chrissy, you needed a session, right? I might be able to do you today. Sounds so bad. I might be able to do you today. Is it safe to open my eyes? Yes. Chrissy, we got to do things in the precise order. Remember, we can't. Got to make sure. Let me tell you something, guys. Mercury sucks, okay? But Mercury is about miscommunications, all right? But I'll take Mercury, and Mercury happens like 3 or 4 times a year. I'll take Mercury over this Venus that happens every 2 years. Yeah, I'll message you after, Chrissy. Maria, I didn't understand what you were saying, babe. So remember, if you have to make any big decisions right now, business-wise, finances-wise, and when Mercury goes into retrograde, be very, very careful with your words because it's a miscommunication. Mercury is about communication. When it's in retrograde, it's miscommunication. So that's not fun. We don't want any miscommunications when we're on the right track, people, okay? So some of you I see that are... No, we're not trying to rip the Band-Aid off, Dusty. What did I tell you about trying to rip the Band-Aid off? Well, Natalie, you see, I tell people, I'm human. Absolutely, Natalie. We'll get to that later. You guys know I play around. I joke around. We have fun. But when it comes to the spiritual aspect of things, I have a lot of years of knowledge. And remember, in spirituality and so many things, you can never know everything. So you're always learning something new. So sometimes you just have to hear it from somebody on a different perspective that's connected to spirit to kind of be like, okay, that resonates, that makes sense. Because if your friend tells you, it doesn't make sense. But remember, when I answer any of your questions, Nikki is not answering it. They're answering it. I'm just giving the messages. Does that make sense? And I give you guys the warnings. Shit's going to get crazy. This is going to happen. Why? Because I want everybody to be on the same page. I feel the more you guys know, the more educated you are, the better you are able to maneuver these situations. Okay? Does that make sense? It is a journey, Chris. Joel, is Olivia Josie pregnant by Michael Anthony Gamis? No. No, Joel. It's about... Hey, Liz! So, you know, with me, we'll play, we'll have fun. But when it comes down to it, none of the advice I'm giving you is from me. It's from Spirit. I run everything through Spirit. Why? 'Cause that's what I do. I could sit, honestly, guys, I could sit here and I could do a live for 24 hours for the next 7 months. And I'll never run out of things to talk about because there's so much. So I try to give, obviously we don't have that much time, so I try to give bits and pieces and, you know, try to, depending on what's going on. Remember, I see it, I feel it, I go through certain things because there's the psychic medium Nikki and then there's the human Nikki. So I know, obviously I get affected even more. I gotta yell, Liz. I did, babe. And honestly, guys, I hate to give bad news, but I have to be very neutral in my sessions. After the fact, I'm like, damn, man. So those of you that have gotten sessions for me, and even if I have to give you bad news, I seem very, like, matter of fact. And that's what I explain to everybody. I have to be very neutral. There's no judgment. There's no personal emotion. So they're like, oh, she's cold-hearted. No, at all. But you cannot put your own emotion into any session. What's the point of that? And it sounds terrible, and I know people that, you know, are readers and they're very good at certain things at reading, but let's say you go with them in reference to a relationship session. Now, because they're jaded in their past because of relationships, they'll... Yeah, Amy. They... I gotta, yeah, Dolores. I think we've discussed that already, babe. So it's not easy for me to give bad news, but it's a matter of fact, and that's what I have to do. You're welcome, babe. Whenever you want, Liz, let me know, and we'll get to the bottom of that, babe. So, guys, it's about... I have to say neutral. And people are like, she has no emotions. I do. I'm a very emotional person. So, for example, these people that are jaded with their past, and I've had shitty relationships. I mean, like, you name it, been there, done that. Now, I can't let my personal experience come out in a session like that. Because if I use my own personal experience for relationships, then I'd say, fuck them all. Fuck that. That's not the matter of fact. That's not what I'm here for, you know? Mine goes away. When I'm in a session, it doesn't exist. It's a matter of fact. What it is, what they're saying, and how it needs to be. Does that make sense? I don't blow smoke up anybody's ass. If you want that, you better go to somebody else. Like I always say, it may be what you want to hear. May not. Come to me when you want to know the truth. Don't shoot the messenger. That's the thing, but there's so many people that are not. So then a person will get desperate, and then they'll go to somebody that's going to feed them something that they want to hear. And then they're all like in their emotions. And then unfortunately it happens. They get you in your weak points. And they take advantage of that. You guys know me. I don't take advantage of nobody. I always say, when you're ready, you'll come to me. Sometimes you have to kiss a few frogs before you kiss the princess. So, Jojo, that's something that... Don't even bring that up because that's something I want to talk to you about. So are you and Natalie going to be available later? Because that's something that, not exactly what you think, but that's something when I did the chakras that I saw. You understand? All right. So guys, make sure that those of you on Facebook, I got you, Natalie. Yeah, I know. She just typed it in there. Okay. So, because honestly, you guys, both of you need like a joint session. You don't have to be separate unless you guys don't want to hear with each other. I could be in a session with 25 people and it does not, what's for one person's for one person. That doesn't take me off. Oh, thanks, Nana. She was happy. Did she see Johnny? That's my best friend. So there's a lot of key roles that come into play with JoJo and Natalie. A lot. You're welcome, my love. So like I said, tonight's gonna be a long night. But I'm here trying to get to everybody as quickly as I can. But when I went into the chakras, oh, she wanted you to stay with you at Maritza's? She'll be fine. She's tired. She was overstimulated. We're talking about the baby. So guys, soon we're going to have a lot of cool stuff happening that I'm working on. But during this time, it's very important to have our chakras aligned, cleared. Remember, I give discounted rates for chakras. Why? You go somewhere else, they're going to charge you $250 minimum, and they ain't going to do shit. I do it for $30. Why? Because I rather you be fixed and then the situations get to hand. It makes my job easier. Oh, Louise, no worries, my love. It's only 4 times a week now, so just if you got Marv, can you post the link to the YouTube so you can copy and paste it? You'll get notifications, you'll get updates. You'll get everything. You go in there, you subscribe, you click the little bell, the notification bell, and then it'll bring you right here. And you'll be able to see what the people on YouTube are writing, because right now you could only see the Facebook messages and stuff like that. And we're still actually running we don't got a lot of time because it's almost the end of May. So there's the link. For those of you that are on Facebook, if you could take a minute right now, copy paste that link, subscribe, and join in from there. Quality is better, all that good stuff. If you want, we could do remember, chakra alignments are very, 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 very important. It has. So we have that special. So it's free 30-minute reading, okay? For the first 10 followers already. You're already followers who can get 10 people each to subscribe to my YouTube channel by the end of May. Have them comment on the most recent video as to who got them to sign up. And so 10 people will get a free 30-minute session for me. I know, babe. I have so many in Australia and New Zealand and England and you name it, I have it. So I know the time. I have a world clock. So on certain days, that's when I do my... And soon enough, I'm going to have... I'm not going to name anybody, okay? But I'm going to be bringing somebody on, hopefully, on live that... Yeah, Dusty, I told you when you were ready. Guys, I charge $30 for that. You send the payment to it. I do it late at night. I get back to you. So what we could do now is I can go one by one. Oh my God, chakra alignments are everything. Okay? Trust me, they're everything. So if you want, we could do that now, and I could tell you if your chakras are good, or we'll go one by one, and I'll tell you what I see is not. And if you're up for it, then we could do a chakra alignment. For that, all I need is a picture. I charge $30 for it. The day after or the day following, I send you like a little snippet of what I saw and what was affecting. And I touch base with you to see how you're feeling. No, TJ, you're okay. TJ, I'm going to get to you today, right? Carla, I'm going to get to you today too. Patience, divine timing, but it's not only patience and divine timing. I don't even know. So if we want, hey, our Rose would like to see in my new job. Spirit said yes, baby cakes. So if you want, you could, yeah, you're good, Maha. If you want, just say, how are my chakras? I'll check and I'll let you know. Because we need this during this time. Some of us are still good. Some of us are not. Got it, Dusty. I got you tonight, babe. Let me stick you on my list for tonight. You're very welcome, Rose. Okay, so we got Dusty. I have Claudia's whole family. Okay, so Maha's good. Who else wants to know how their chakras are doing? Tell you which ones are closed. My brother wants to come home, but he has not done the COVID test. Not just yet. Let me fix the situation, Claudia. Okay. Completely. I'm going to tell you. Okay, so Carla, your root is shut. Sacral shut. Solar plexus is shut. Surprisingly enough, your heart is open. Throat is shut. And your third eye is shut. Baby cakes, you are not doing good. Carla. Okay, Marv. Let me see. Okay, so Marv's. Absolutely, Louise. Okay, that's spirit. Right now we have a very thin veil because of all the planetary alignments. So spirit's more susceptible to coming through. Yeah, I'll fix him, Claudia. He'll be okay. Okay, so let me see. Is Michael Anthony going back to prison? I got a yes, Michael. Okay, so let me go back here to the chakras for a second. Okay, Marvy, I got you, so you don't even have to worry about which ones. Your root's actually doing pretty good. Your sacral, not so much. Your solar plexus is okay. Your heart, not so much. Your third eye's okay, but your crown's not. Marvy, I got you. Let me put Marvy in there. Dolores. Okay, Marvin. Your root is closed, Dolores. Your sacral's closed. Your solar plexus and your third eye. Yeah, you're not aligned, babe. Yeah, Carla, you're a fucking mess right now. It actually is, Louise. Andy wasn't feeling so good, so he's having some time of self-healing. Hey, Marie, welcome. No, Stacy. And Stacy, you asked me the other question if I do like group sessions. I do them on Zoom, and I could take up to like 10 people, and we'll figure out a pricing per person. Eventually, Jeffrey. Yeah, let's send some positive energy. Whoop. To Andrew. He'll be okay. It's the roller coaster of emotions, guys. And sometimes we need to stay to ourselves and just reboot. Hey, Ruben. I'm doing great. Diane, will I ever find my soulmate? Well, here's the thing, Diane. We can have many soulmates. So, are you bound to find a soulmate? Yes. Hey, Marie. So you can ask one yes or no question, obviously, for in-depth and details and time frames and all, like, going through the entire thing. It's a private session. So you can ask one yes or no question. So for those of you guys that are in need, hey, Jane. I'm doing great. It's just a sign of presence that he's there. So Maggie, I answer one yes or no for all kinds of things. Imagine if I open myself up, then there's messages for everybody, and that's very, very energy consuming for me. But so for those of you that are interested in doing chakra clearing and alignments, which you know, for those of you that have gotten some before, you know how effective they are. We got this, people. We got this, but we got to stay aligned. Like I said, I charge $30 for that. All I need is a picture of you. I do that late at night. I go in there, I fix you, I take you back to factory resets. Sometimes, depending on how, awakened you are, you can manage to keep your chakras, clear. Yeah, more than one soulmate. It's just one for twin flame. So that is like a reboot. We need to get there. So please let me know if you guys are interested in the chakra clearing and alignment. I still have space for various people tonight. So if that's something you want to do. And for those of you that know and have done it before, you know how well that works and how much better you'll feel. And then you'll be able to tackle things a lot of a better way. Oh, yeah. Fur babies are always around, babe. So let me know. Oh, yeah, I got it, Dusty. I said I had gotten it. So, guys, we are going to be getting off in a few. So if you are interested, please let me know now so I could. Yeah, you should. It's one soul that gets split up into two. I will do it after relaxing. We gotta start fresh for my birthday. Jane, you just let me know when you want to do it. Just send the payment. I don't need a picture of you. I see you all the time. So for those of you that, okay, I will, Ruben. I will. I'm thinking I'm doing sessions later on tonight, but I am doing sessions tomorrow. Okay, Jane, so I'll do yours tonight. Okay, Jane. You know I got you, Ruben. You know I got you, people. Nikki better be there to all these weddings, okay? Hi, Brianna. What can I help you with, babe? I'm answering one yes or no question. I am love you, Jane. Yeah, just send me that and I got you, baby. I'm doing great. So I'm an internationally known psychic medium. I channel. Okay, Chrissy. Okay, Kimmy. Go ahead and inbox me, Kimmy, and we'll sort something out. Chrissy, your root's not there. Your sacral's not there. So we got a few. I got you, Jane. Yeah, Carla, we need to get you situated. So we got to do that ASAP. And I'll keep you posted. So for those of you, remember my main point of contact is through Facebook, at least to schedule sessions. Inbox me prior to, because I have a lot of people that tend to be like, I'm going to send you the money. And then I'm like, wait a second, that's not how it works. Now, for chakra clearing and alignments, all I need is the payment and a picture, unless I know what you look like, because I've done sessions for you, then I don't need the picture. And I do that late at night because it does get you tired and so on and so forth. So I accept for my Angela, they're not good. But they could be better. Absolutely, Marie. So for those of you that are, remember, for my United States clients, I accept payments through Cash App as well as through Zelle. And then for my international ones, that is through Square. No, language and location does not matter. A medium, spirit speaks in every language. They will, I have clients all over the world. They will communicate in the way that I understand. I have clients everywhere, my love. So we're going to be wrapping this up soon. He is comforting her, October. So right now, here's what we're going to do. If you are in need of a chakra clearing and alignment, hi, Misha. Let me know right now so I can give you the info so where you could send the payment to. And then obviously through Facebook, you send me the picture. And then I get back to you tomorrow or the day after with what I saw, okay? So let me know now before I start wrapping it up. It's only $30. You go to somebody else, it's $250. There's plenty of people here that'll tell you how they feel after the fact, and it's amazing. It's life-changing, and we all need that. We need to be at our, we need to excel to our highest level, babies. You got like 3, Amy, that are becoming a little blocked up because of exterior things. You understand? So for those of you that already know how to send the payment thing, and I've already gotten pictures of you, then you go ahead, set the payment, and we take it from there. Jane, I don't need a fucking picture of you. I see your face all the time. I love you, Jane. So, guys, for those of you that need the chakra clearing and alignments, let me know right now so that I could schedule you in there. Payment methods, all that. Okay, so you want one, Chrissy? Do you want to do the session first? Okay, Polly. Okay, listen, as long as we embrace our mistakes, guys, and own up to them, then we're okay. So, guys, I'm doing 2 more minutes. Okay, so for those of you that need it, well, most of you already know the payment methods and stuff like that. If you don't, then go ahead and inbox me. Like I said, I'm going to be working late tonight. So, and obviously I do my chakra clearing and alignments really, really, really late. Thank you, Claudia. Yes, Dusty. For a session, Jeffrey, it depends. I give 50% discounted rate. So for a 30-minute session, it's $30, $45, $60 for the hour. And for chakra clearing and alignments, $30. That's my discounted rates for followers and subscribers of my page. Why? Because I understand that not everybody could pay my normal rates, and that's not fair to me to only be able to help those people if I can help everybody. I'm happy to see all you guys tonight. So make sure you message me. If you already know how to send the payment, then send the payment. If I know what you look like, I don't need your picture. And then we'll reboot tomorrow. As well as if you are in need of a session, please inbox me. I will get to you. I get very, very booked. And in between, I have to film. And in between, I have to be a mom and all that stuff. So I try to do as much as I can. And today, the baby's not sleeping here. Tomorrow, she's going to be gone for the day. So I have a lot of work to do, which is perfectly fine. And I'm in a very good energy place. So let's make today our bitch. Let's make the rest of this week our bitch. We got this, people. I got your sister. Tell her to, October, tell her to send me a message on my private page. Good night, my loves. Yeah. Yeah, between today and tomorrow, because I'm one person. So good night. I love you guys. Please feel free to inbox me. I will get to you. If you need the chakra alignments, you already know how to do the payment and stuff. Just send that to me. And I love you all. I look forward to seeing you. I look forward to you all doing great and keeping our vibrations high. So I will see you soon, my loves.